Okay, so hello everybody, this is Yosh Down Mario with another little stupid video thingy-majiggy. So, on today's video, since I have nothing else to do, I just want to talk about my custom plushies. If you've been on this channel for a while, you would know that I make custom plushes, a lot of plushes that don't exist. No, they're not bootlegs, they're just custom ones. And I feel like, why not talk about some of my Sonic customs? These will most likely be plushies you won't see often on the channel. So, yeah, you won't really see these as much on the channel. So I feel like, why not talk about some of them? And I can get some of your opinions from the comments if you feel like commenting on these videos. So, blah, blah, blah. I kind of want to keep this short, kind of quick. So let's start with the first custom plush that I want to talk about today, that I made a while back. Knuckles. This plush I made in 2023. He was one of the last plushes I made, and he was in the video Strange Sonic. I made this custom for Knuckles to go alongside the Tomy Modern Sonic, because I didn't actually own the Tomy Knuckles at the time, which I finally do now own this guy. But this plush of Knucks, he's just alright at best. I don't think he's my proudest custom of Knuckles. There's not much to be said besides the fact that he's missing his mouth. I also made it so his dreads can move around. That was something I really wanted on a plush of Knuckles, and I now finally have it. And he is missing a mouth, but he does have a mouth in that video, so I guess this is how he looks with a mouth. And speaking of Knuckles, funny enough, I actually have another custom of Knuckles, which pretty much is this one, but I tried to give him the long face that's on Sine. If you don't know, a lot of plushies of Knuckles fail to give Knuckles the long face, which he does have a long face. And only a few have actually captured it properly. One of the best examples is, funny enough, Sine. So here I simply tried to make this guy, but I gave him the long Sine face. I kind of updated this one. I made this one second, which is kind of funny because this one looks better. But yeah, here's the second Knuckles. Here's the second Knucks. I call him Fraud Sine Knuckles because he's a fraud attempt at a Sine Knuckles with a yellow face. I feel like I should have just made it white, like the regular like cream color, instead of making it yellow because it kind of looks like a bird beak. And because of that, it does. It does look like a bird beak. Yeah, he's pretty much just the same as this guy, but I think like a little bit shorter. And he has the long face, which I tried to copy Sine's, since it's the only plush of Knucks that has a long face. And I actually gave him his mouth, which, you know, there he is in his gloves and stuff. I think the gloves on this plush is better than on that one, but yeah, here it is. I don't think this plush will ever actually be in a video because I don't really think it looks too good, but here he is, Knuckles. There's a lot of glue on him. You can see all the glue on this one compared to on that second one. Which is disappointing. I might try to make a third plush of Knuckles that sort of does what this one does. Like, I'll try to make one that looks like this, but it has the face of that one. I'll see how that looks in the future. But moving on from Knuckles, I only have one custom of Sonic, which is a custom Soak Shoes Sonic plushie that I made. He's actually on my channel banner. I originally was planning on making this the main Sonic for my videos, but I kind of just really like the Tomy Sonic, so I was thinking of just using this guy as the main Sonic. But I did make this Sonic Adventure one. It's pretty obvious what this one's based on, the UFO capture one. I gave him Soak Shoes because I really wanted a Soak Shoe Sonic plush that didn't cost a liver, so I decided, fuck it, I would make one. And here's how he turned out. You can see where I messed up on his eyes, sadly. But I do really like how this Sonic turned out because I've made other Sonics, they just look really bad and we're not going to show them today. But this is the first time I've ever made a Sonic plush where his spikes don't look absolutely horrendous, apart from the back. Yeah, they look really bad from the back, but besides that, they don't look as bad. But I did make another plush that's really bad, too, in fact. I made a custom Shadow to go alongside the Sonic, and Shadow is a lot worse. Yeah, I don't know what... I made Shadow before I made Knuckles and Knuckles and Sonic here, and I tried to update him. He looked a bit different beforehand, but that's how he looks now. He doesn't really look the best. Shadow is definitely one of my worst customs, especially from the back. Like, look at that spike. Oh dear God. Yeah, Shadow is definitely my worst custom out of all the ones shown here. God, it's this abomination. Actually, I wouldn't really call it an abomination, but this is what I meant by I couldn't really make the spikes look good, because look at the spikes on this guy compared to this one. It's night and day. Like, these look so much better than it does on this one. This was supposed to be like a Tomy custom supersonic. I ran out of yellow fabric midway through, and you can definitely tell because this spike looks a lot bigger than this one. And this is like one of the few times I actually made the middle spike not look that bad, but then you look from the back and see the entire middle spike and it looks bad. It looks really bad, just like on Shadow over there. And the last one I have, which is older than all of them, which I think still looks okay for being a really old custom I made. Rouge. I made this custom plush of Rouge. She was supposed to be in one of my videos. I don't remember if this plush was in any of my videos. I did upload a Shadow video that was a very long time ago. I don't think I uploaded it. But here's a custom of Rouge, and I think it's pretty obvious where this one's based on. This plush is heavily inspired off of the UFO capture plush, since that one also cost a liver and a kidney. And of course, I tried my best to replicate it by making my own Rouge. I do have to make another Rouge plush down the line, but I just sort of feel like this one still works. I don't know why there's stuffing right there, but yeah, Rouge, he's just a little old plush. I don't think this plush was shown in videos, but if it was, I guess I'm just showing it off here. So there's Rouge. We'll put her between the two Knuckleses because I have plenty of Knuckleses. But yeah, no, these are all the Sonic customs. I have so many more I would love to show, but I feel like I should save those for other video. I might switch between the Knuckleses and the Tomy one. I'm unsure, but I do want to try to make a better Knuckles down the line, since I do really like how this one turned out. It just could have turned out a bit better if you ask me. I want to know what you guys would think of my little Sonic customs. I think they're just okay. I really like the Sonic. But that's it for this little custom Sonic video. I do have a lot more, but I want to keep this video under 7 minutes. So, god damn it.